Good morning. So why did I buy an electric scooter? Well, let me tell you the story. So I've been thinking about getting some sort of electric toy. It started with a bike. I thought I wanted to get an electric bike. And so a couple weeks ago, I started doing some research. And the way that I started doing my research was I went to a really nice bicycle shop here in the Twin Cities. The kind with like a salesperson. And talked with him for a little while, kind of explained what I was looking for. I've never driven an electric bike before. And so he let me ride one. And it was pretty cool. It was expensive. I think it was a couple thousand. Just by way of reminder, I paid $600 for this van. Anyways, the one thing it didn't have that I wanted was an accelerator. So the bike that I rode was just an assist bike. So you would start to pedal and then the engine would kick in, the electric engine would kick in and it would assist you in riding. Well, I wanted something with a little more power that had its own accelerator so that pedaling was optional. I wasn't looking to exercise. So I then went to another bike shop. I was gonna try and rent one that same day. It was really busy that morning where I went because it was a Saturday, and it just didn't work out for me to rent one. So I went back home and I did a bunch of research, and I found a YouTuber that I really liked. He's actually out of Chicago, and I really liked the electric bike he had and just his thought process that he shared in it all. Hold on.
Okay, so Papa, you're practice number.
I am.
What's that number? Jamie?
Yep.
What can I get for you?
Can I get a large dark roast with heavy whipping cream steamed in?
In what?
Heavy whipping cream steamed in?
You want that steamed?
Yes, please.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, 362.
Thank you. I hate those intercom things. It's like nobody can hear you.
Hi there, we got a dark roast with heavy whipping cream. 362.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. I'm out of coffee at home. Thankfully, I have a Caribou gift card. So, this other YouTuber that did extensive research and owns an electric bike, let me just back up and say, the one thing I decided about this was I did not want to go cheap. If you go on Amazon, you can find a lot of cheap stuff, obviously. And I didn't want to go cheap because I wanted something that was durable and something that was going to last. So this guy that I was following on YouTube and watching his videos where he was talking about his electric bike experience, the conclusion that I came to after watching his was I narrowed it down to two bikes that he recommended, which would have cost me about $1,500 out of pocket. Well, I didn't really want to spend that much on a toy, because let's be honest, that's what it is. So then I transitioned my research to scooters, because scooters are a lot less expensive. But I had the same prerequisite, and that was I didn't want to go cheap. And so I found another YouTube channel that reviews scooters and watched a bunch of those videos. The most common, it seems like, for an affordable electric scooter is the Go Tracks, which I almost got. And in one of the videos that I was watching, the guy that does the channel mentioned that Segway is the Toyota of scooters. And to me, that sold me on going with a Segway. So I have a Segway Ninebot Max, and I've ridden it now for probably 50 miles, and I really enjoy it. I'm going to be putting out some more videos. I ordered a chest mount for my phone so that I can film while I'm riding, and that's going to come tomorrow. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's not light, so I think the weight is around almost 40 pounds. So but it's enough to handle, you know, throw it in the back of the van and I'm ready to go. And the thing about Minnesota is there are literally thousands of bike trails, miles of bike trails here. I mean, thousands. I think this is the #1 bicycle state in the country. And that was the other thing, was I did a bunch of research about the law around electric scooters, and electric scooters get the same treatment as bicycles in Minnesota. So anywhere a bicycle can go, an electric scooter can go. So that was a big selling point for me as well. So anyways, stay tuned. Appreciate you watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll talk to you soon.